So one thing I want to ask you about the incentives, right? Because like I said, I live in New York City, and when you apply for a job, it is very common for them to ask you, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" And so I never even thought about wait, how are people who are non-citizens like getting employed? Like
Well,
how's that happening?
if they're legally here, one way or another, it's actually illegal to prefer U.S. citizens over foreigners,
Really?
assuming they have the right. It is, in fact, the Justice Department has a whole office that does nothing but go after companies that, when a legal worker comes in and presents some kind of ID, and a company says, "Yeah, I don't know about this green card. You got anything else?" They get fined for that. You
Wow.
get fined. I mean, it's kind of remarkable. But if you're talking about illegal workers, because they don't have the right to work,
Mhm.
um, two main ways they get jobs. One is most of them actually work on the books, but they have fake or stolen Social Security numbers. So they present bogus documents, and the employer may even know they're bogus or may not. But even if you suspect they're bogus, unless it's like Mickey Mouse's picture taped onto a driver's license, you are literally not allowed to inquire further as to
That's
whether this is a legit. And that's where the e-verify thing comes in that we'll talk about, because when you submit the information to IRS and Social Security, which you have to do anyway when you hire somebody, that would verify it. But the other way illegals get jobs is what most people think, which is they're working under the table, working for cash, working, in some way outside the normal labor market. And that's a lot of that. But I'll emphasize, most illegals, we estimate 55 to 60%. Social Security Administration suspects even more than that, work on the books. It's just they have fake information and get away with it.